Prepare to explore. Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker. Get that feeling.
VerticalOnline.com. Men's and ladies, shop now.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi, it's Flake here with the latest, and a warning: there's a couple of distressing stories coming up. Police are expected to lay more charges against the truck driver involved in yesterday's horror bus crash in Melbourne. 7 of the 45 kids on the bus remain in hospital with serious injuries. Those are injuries police have described as life-changing. Superintendent Darren Cruz says these are the kind of call-outs first responders like him dread.
Some of the people who respond have children, and whether you have children or not, it's a really terrible and confronting scene that they've gone to. And when I heard the job, your heart really sinks.
The US president's cancelled his trip to Australia next week so he can stay at home to deal with America's debt crisis. It's led to the cancellation of the Quad leaders meeting in Sydney next week too. Joe Biden says he's apologised to our PM about the late withdrawal.
And I spoke today with Prime Minister Albanese of Australia and a short time ago and let him know what was going on.
It's expected the leaders will get a chance to speak at this weekend's G7 summits. Dion Bennett from NZ Police has provided an update following that deadly hostel fire in New Zealand.
I can confirm that we are treating the fire as arson.
At least 6 people lost their lives in the blaze in Wellington early Tuesday morning. There's been a bid launched by a Queensland Rugby League club to become the 18th to join the NRL. Brisbane Tigers want in announcing plans during the opening of a new $10 million stadium today. They believe they could be ready to go by 2026. And wait.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Saints forward Max King will play his first game of the season against the Giants Sunday after an injury-hit summer. However, coach Ross Lyon says skipper Jack Steele will have to prove he's over a knee concern by Friday.
Well, we'll see how he goes, but we certainly wouldn't risk the team with anyone that's not 100% fit.
Still on footy, and 3 premiership Cats are set to make their return for Saturday's meet with Freo in Perth. Brad Close is back from suspension. Jack Henry and Tyson Stengel have recovered from injury. Well, Essendon welcome back Jordan Ridley from concussion for Saturday's dream time at the G against Richmond.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
14 with a shower or 2 for the rest of the day across the Limestone coast. Tomorrow, much the same, top of 15 and similar on Friday. The Science Briefing podcast is your go-to for the latest research in tech, health, AI, space and more. New episodes weekly on the Listener app.